What's up guys, we're looking at Hold Back the River today by James Bay. We're going to start with the sort of compact chord shapes. Then I'm going to show you how to make it bigger down here. Alright, then obviously I'll show you the whole song, look at the chorus, the bridge, the different chords. Okay, so let's start with the intro and the verse. Okay, we have two main shapes. One is where we cover 3 frets, and the other is where we have 2 frets. Okay, everything's on the A string, okay, and the G and the B string. Okay, so this first shape, let's start with this first shape. This is basically D minor, by the way. Okay, it's like the bar chord, but we've just taken out some notes. Alright, so first finger 5th fret on the A string, third finger 7th fret on the G string, and the middle finger 6th fret. Okay, now when I play this, I actually pick and pluck. So I pick the bass note, but I pluck the bottom 2, middle finger, third finger at the same time. Okay, you can strum it all, but that involves having a very good muting technique, because you don't want the E string ringing, you don't want the D string ringing, you don't want the E string ringing, just these 3. Okay, so that's quite hard to do, so let's not worry about that for today's lesson. Just pick and pluck. Alright. Now the second shape is the same, with just 2 frets up. Okay, so that's basically C with E in the bass. Okay. Same shape, but now we're on the 7th fret, okay, with E in the bass. Then the third shape, so this is the other shape I was on about. So we have first finger is on the 8th fret now, in between 2 dots. Okay, and this time the middle finger is off, okay. Instead we have the little pinky finger down here, alright. So third finger is now on the 10th fret, and the 4th finger is underneath on the B string, 10th fret also. Okay, so far 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Alright, then we go to the 12th fret, okay, using the middle finger again. So there should be 2 dots here. This is the 12th fret, okay. And then we have our second shape from the 13th fret. Okay, now some of you might find that hard because I have a cut neck. You see I've got this cut here. If you don't have that, you can probably just about play it. Alright, it's a little trickier. Now you can play this down here if you want to. Same 3 notes, but it's just a much trickier shape, okay? It makes more sense to stay on the same string. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3. Okay, so start here, all the way up, then back 2, then up 2, back 2 again. Then we have this. Okay, so again. Okay, so we're gonna go. We're gonna have this change here as well. 3rd finger 10th fret to 2nd finger 9th fret. So we're going first finger and bass note at the same time. Then we pluck again. That's the first bit. So we pluck this, then the G string, then so the bass note is so the bass note is going dom 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 bom bom bom. Alright, so dun dun dum dum dum. the trickiest part. So all together, let's try and play this together. The whole thing on 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Try to keep you close to me, but life got in between. And again, now we hold the desert's high, alone, and passing by. Okay, then we're gonna go to the chorus. Hold back the river, let me look in your eye. Hold back the river so I can stop for a minute and see where you hide. Hold back the river, hold back. And then again, boom, boom, boom. So let's cover these chorus chords. Alright, so the first one is B flat. Now you can play this down here. Alright, but look at my wrist, it's so twisted. I actually think it's easier if you just play this one, okay? And because you're closer to where you already are, alright? So, we want 3rd finger, 8th fret on the A string, okay? 4th finger underneath on the 8th fret again. Middle finger, 7th fret on the dot. And then 1st finger is gonna be 6th fret on the B string. And hey, if you can, get the 6th fret on the E string as well. Alright. No, I don't really do that. I just get the middle 4 and then I add my thumb. Okay. The thumb is on the 6th fret too. That's the bass note. Okay. Hold back the river, let me look in your eye. Hold back the river so I. Then slide it all down to the 1st fret. Can stop for a minute and see where you hide. Hold back the river, hold back. Now we have C. This is probably the only easy chord. So we have 3rd finger, 3rd fret again. See that, it stays there. Middle finger, 2nd fret on the D string, open G, 1st finger, 1st fret, B string, open E. Okay, so take your time to practice these chords, pause the video. Got B flat, F, C. And remember what I said, you don't have to have this top note. I can struggle a lot with that. I don't always get every note. If I really try, I can, but you don't need to, look. In fact, if you can't even get the thumb down, it still sounds good. Okay, you don't have to have the thumb, but it does have that bass note in there, which is good. Okay, so this first chorus, as I showed you a second ago, we can just do 1 strum per bar. So hold back the river, let me look in your eye. Hold back the river, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So verse 2 we can do exactly the same. We can play now we chord a different life. Exactly the same, okay? But this time, when we get to the chorus, it's going to be much bigger. Hold back the river, let me look in your eyes. Hold back the river so high. Stop for a minute and see where you hide. Hold back the river, hold back. Back, and we do it twice as well. Now the rhythm I'm playing here is just 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, Okay, it's constant down, 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 down. Right at the end, I do add a little down up, just to come back round again. If you want to. Down, 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 down. Okay, but you don't have to do that. Now we do the chorus twice, as I just said, and then right at the end, hold back the river, hold back. We have only water, only water, won't you let us under. Okay, so this time we have F to B flat to G minor. So this is a new chord. Let's look at this. It's the same shape, okay? So just go to the 3rd fret, but we don't have our middle finger down for the minor chord, all right? Instead, we bar the 1st finger from G string, 3rd fret, 3rd fret, 3rd fret. Okay, then add these two. Okay. Now this one's hard. It's much harder to add the thumb for this minor shape than the major shape. So don't worry if you can't add this thumb to get the bass note. Do not worry. This sounds fine. Just playing the bottom 5 or even the middle 4 strings. That is enough. Okay. A lot of people are like, oh, I give up. I can't play the whole chord. I've never been able to play the whole chord. Okay. I just play what I can. So again, we do one strum. Water, and again, only water, won't you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, only water. Then he sings up an octave, and we're going to strum now. Okay, so the rhythm is a little different to the chorus. We're playing in 3s a lot, so I'm going 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1. Okay, so lonely. Then we're gonna have let us hold each other. 1, 2, hold it back. So let me explain. I'll count along this time. Okay, once on the G minor. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Into the chorus. So when we play this just once. We go. Each other, blah blah, oh back the river, let me look in your eyes. The snare goes tack tack. Okay, that's why I say blah blah. That's my snare impression. Blah blah. So one more time. Water, won't you let us hold each other. Blah blah, hold back the river, let me look in your eyes. Then back to our chorus rhythm. Down, 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 to the down, down. I can stop for a minute and see where you hide. Hold back the river, hold back. And again, hold back the river, let me look in your eyes. Hold back the river so I can stop for a minute and see where you hide. Hold back the river, hold back. Then we're gonna go back to the bridge, but keep this rhythm going. Okay, so we're keeping the drive going, but we're going back to the different rhythm. Remember the bridge rhythm was in 3s. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Water, won't you let us water, let us hold each other. But this time we go to C after G, so let us hold each other. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Bum, 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 bum. So we kind of emphasize jump, 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 jump. And again I'm going jump, 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 jump. So to finish, let us hold hold each other. Finish on F if you want to.